Okay, I'm back at our site at the blog, and I just typed our incomefromhomenetwork.com on the top in the address bar. And if you go down here, I've already kind of scrolled down here, but if you go down here on the right, on this toolbar, you're going to go down under Meta, and you see Register, Login, Entries RSS, and Comments RSS. So this is the syndication URL for this site, and these are for all the blog entries. So anybody who subscribes to our blog, they get updates every time we add a new entry, and this is the address that they pull it from. So it's really kind of a cool thing about blogs. And RSS, all that stands for is Real Simple Syndication. And syndication is when you have a piece of content that gets taken to other areas, kind of like a television or a radio show, for instance. When it's syndicated, it's not just played on one radio station. It's played on a network of radio stations. So the same thing can happen with blogs. The same thing can happen with articles, and like a syndicated column in a newspaper. So this is a really very powerful viral feature of blogs, and they have it built right in there. And then comments also. You can subscribe to the latest comments to all posts in an RSS. So that's very, very cool. So we're going to click onto Entries RSS to get the address of our feed, and here it is. And here you can see our articles right here. Apparently we have an article on here about real estate investing. So I'll have to come back over here and take a look and see if these are okay for what we want to be doing with our site. But in the meantime, here is the address. It's up in the address bar, and it doesn't start with an HTTP at the beginning. It starts with feed : / / And all I'm going to do is I'm going to go like this. I'm going to copy and select and copy onto my clipboard, and then I opened up a new tab on my browser. So I copied the address. I'm going to go back to my Squidoo, and I'm actually going to take that HTTP out. I'm going to go like this, put my feed URL in there, and it gives you the number or the different. You can choose how many headlines you want to show, and this shows up as just the headlines on there. So this would show our last 3 headlines, which do you know how to spot a good flip buy? That's kind of interesting. Finding bank foreclosure to flip and proven legit ways to make over $800 online. That one we probably won't be up there for very long. 6 free internet home business ideas to make money online. That may not stay up there very long either. So in fact, a lot of these things I think are about specific systems, and what we really want up here are articles that give information about tools that people can use, kind of more generic tools. So it looks like I really need to go in there and clean things up. But anyway, so just let's say these are all going to stay up in here. These 3 headlines will be shown in that space where the blog is on Squidoo. Would you like to include an excerpt from each link in the feed? You could do that. That would increase your number of keywords. It's up to you. How frequently should the module be updated? Once a day is probably good, because we do get 2 articles posted to our blog every day. And then would you like to display HTML in the excerpt? I would stick with no also. So let's see how that works for us. We're going to click Save. And then it's fetching. See, it's already fetching the RSS feed. And it adds it right here. Here's our first article, our second article, and our third article on our blog. Pretty cool. So that's kind of an automatic thing. And then new Amazon, you can actually choose books that are related and have links to them. It's very cool. Flickr photos. I don't know if you use Flickr right now to upload your photos, but that could be one that you do. but you want to choose 3 of these modules to use, and I think that actually is the minimum. Like I said, it's been a little while since I've done a Squidoo lens, far too long. Actually, I'm going to be doing a lot more because it's such a great way of getting the content out there. But I'm pretty sure that they require, for your lens to be in good standing, so to speak, to have 3 modules active in your lens, which is an article. So YouTube videos, let's take a look at that one. What I'll probably do in here is go ahead and put a link to this training video, and you can click down here. So you add the title, the subtitle, and the description, and that would be of the video itself. And I think you can actually do more than one, but let me pick is the option we would do, and then show full-size video, and then your YouTube video URL. So when this video is published, and actually the link that I will send or will have sent to you in your email, that is how you're watching this, that would be the video that I would put the URL that I would put in here. And now this is going to be posted probably as five separate videos on YouTube, because they have a limit of 10 minutes per video. So it'll have to be broken up into 5 parts. But still, I could do 1 or 2 or all 5 of them. Go ahead and put that in there. I may be wrong. I may only be 1, in which case I would just do part 1 there. So I'm going to go ahead and click cancel because I don't have anything to put in there right now, and I don't want it to get mad at me. So you can do a guest book if you want to, and I'm not sure what the Plexo. Okay, this is how people vote for your lens, and a couple of my lenses have been plexed, is what it's called, and it just kind of means getting a vote from readers and when they like it. So it's kind of cool. And then Delicious, that's one of those social posting media sites that I think that we set up, and that's creating a bookmark for others to find it, and kind of giving a website or an article a vote that way. And then here's a new Google blog search. So you can explore some of these modules just by clicking edit, kind of figure things out, and just kind of try adding some of those to your lenses. And then when you're all done, make sure that you have everything the way you want it. And when you're all done, you're going to click Create a Lens. I'm going to go ahead and click Create a Lens because I want to show you what. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay. I guess that's for a new lens. Okay, so then you're going to click Publish or Save Draft. So probably Save Draft would be good here, and that way we can come back and make changes to it. If we were to click Publish, I have a feeling that it would say that it wasn't ready yet because I only have 2 modules here, and it would kind of not be an active lens. So I'll have to look into that and make sure. But so anyway, here's your assignment. This week, before we get on to the next call, go ahead and put up a Squidoo lens, and just base it on something that you would have put up in a blog post. Use your keywords, and set up your profile so that the link that if people want to check you out, they can go back to incomefromhomenetwork.com, and just kind of play with this a little bit. Explore this the process of making a Squidoo lens and get some content out there. You can also go and set up your Twitter account and play with that a little bit this week also. But those 2 things I think would be a really great way of spending your time this week, and contributing to the team effort. And next week, I think I'll be able to go ahead and do a live call. If not, these videos might be a great tool, but I think a live call next week would be great, so we can kind of check in with our progress, okay? So have a great week and have fun.